This Machamp is scratched, dirty, and has definitely seen better days. I'm going to show you exactly what we're dealing with, and then we're going to see if we can bring this card back to life. I know you can see lots of scratches on the holo, but we're going to take a closer look at that later. Right here next to the text box, you can see some paint chipping. There's a couple very deep scratches right next to the 60, a couple of more light scratches in the same area, and let's not forget about all the edge wear. There is substantial paint missing on that bottom corner, and unfortunately anything with paint missing won't be able to be recovered. There's also clear edge wear along the bottom with lots of small scratches under the text, and if you had a card with this much paint missing, it's probably not a good idea to try and restore it, but we're going to do this just to see the results. Now this edge looked very similar to the other side, so we're going to skip it and go straight to the top edge. This corner was pretty beat up. But on a more positive note, the top only seems to have minor scratches and a lot of dirt. That takes care of the edges and corners. Now let's take a look at the holo. So right here, I thought there were only surface scratches, but when I turned on the Blacklight, I saw quite a bit of paint chipping and a pretty deep scratch. And you could kind of see it here, but it really doesn't look too bad. And with any luck at all, we'll be able to get most of these surface scratches out. However, I do see a lot of paint chipping on Machamp himself. And all those black specks are dirt that should come right off. Now this text box has some pretty severe surface damage, but I also see lots of surface dirt, which is usually not a good thing, but in this case it is. The Blacklight shows more paint chipping, and that's pretty much it, so let's take a look at the back. Severe edge wear. And this is not good, because when liquid touches the cardboard layer, it usually causes more damage. And I am really curious to see what this card looks like after it's cleaned up. I see some paint fading, and I'm wondering if that's going to get worse or just stay the same. And also if these minor scratches are going to become more pronounced when all the surface dirt is removed. Let's take a look at the bottom edge real quick, and then we'll go more in depth on the surface. Now of course this looks pretty rough, but I have never seen this before. This looks like a gunshot wound. I don't know how it got there, but I thought it was pretty funny. Now let's get a good look at how much dirt there is. Oh. Now you can obviously see all the dirt, but when I turn off the Blacklight, there's this huge streak of faded paint that runs right across all three letters. That looks really bad, and I don't think there's anything I could do for it. But when I'm done cleaning it, this card is either going to look amazing or completely destroyed. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to get to cleaning, and the next video will be the before and after results.